no. Oh, I already died before this, right when the stream starts. Typical all Gale run. Typical all Gale run. Okay, go. No, don't do that crap, don't. Okay, good. Whoa, what is that? What is that? The Gale of Denial. That is, I can't say what I want to say because it is the first 30 seconds of the stream. That is so dumb. That is so incredibly dumb. So there are many things to say. Yeah. Okay. All I have to do is quick menu, and I think I know the inputs. What do you mean? Why did it drop my input? No, don't send me there! No! What is this, Dark Souls 2? Why did it drop my input? Oh, great. Let me go. Oh, that is so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, so we have many things to do today. You guys will be happy to hear, also welcome the All Gale run. You'll be happy to hear that if I talk to this guy, he's gonna give me 5 cracked red orbs. And what can I do with those 5 cracked red orbs? Well, let me show you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna rest at the bonfire. Then you're gonna go back, and if you have exactly 5 cracked red eyes in your inventory, hold on. I gotta make sure it's exactly 5 before you only get 1 shot. So I found out, see, I had 1 more, good thing I checked. Okay. So if you have exactly 5 cracked red eyes. Shit, I need to completely reload the area. That's what I thought. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this works. I don't know. I was like warping so many times last night when I was testing this. Okay. Okay. Alright. So if you have 5 cracked red eye orbs. Okay, well I don't know where he is, but whatever. It was a bit anyway. He's supposed to give me a ring that would not have even mattered, but I have no idea where he is. The real thing I wanted to do was get the Farron ring. Oh, actually, I think she gives me. You should give me a ring. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, well, so here's the thing. I should be able to talk to some dude here, and he will give me Farron ring. But he has completely disappeared. I never saw him in testing. And yeah, he can be over here where the this grave is, but he's never there either. He's not at Farron Keep or whatever with the Abyss Watchers. He's just totally gone. Maybe he's here? No, he's not here. I have no idea where. Ooh, that's probably. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Was it worth a death? Maybe. But the Farron ring would have been maybe nice. I think it does something with FP where your FP use is more efficient. That's cool. And that may be useful. Can I cook? Oh, just wait till I get on the bandstand, man. They're like, damn, that guy, he's not even just cooking, he's sauteing up there. Just you wait when I get back into the groove with my trumpet. Anyway, Farron ring kind of useless for you. You can't know that, but it may be useful, but it might. It's not like it's impossible that it wouldn't be useful. But yeah, as for now, it's not. So actually, what I'm gonna do. So the plan today is to spend some time at Cathedral, but not now. I never killed old Demon King. Some people are like, yeah, you killed him. No, I didn't. So I need to go kill him. I also need to pick up some bone ash there. There is Bone Ash and a Flash Shard in the Old King's Antechamber. We can go check, but number one, that place is super confusing. Number two, I think it's about damn near impossible to get those things. And I was looking at the Bone Shard, like how much it like heals the more you get, and it really isn't anything. And healing's not really the big deal. The other thing is, I looked at, and people who wrote the guide for me are going to be pissed, but I'll look back at it and see if you guys confirm my hypotheses. But I went through all the armor sets. So in phase 1, Gael is, while I'm doing this, I guess I could be heading toward Slumbering Boy. Or not Slumbering. I can be heading toward Old King. Where's this one again? Right. Right. So in phase 1, he does standard and strike damage. And in phase 2 and 3, he does, what is it? He does thrust, strike, and dark damage. And I didn't really look for dark damage because really when I'm running away, I want to be avoiding that strike damage and thrust damage, or really the strike damage. This armor is basically the best I'm going to get. The other armor is questionable whether I can get it or not, and is also questionable. Why is that fucker? I would like this one to die. I need him to die because he's holding a bone shard. But yeah, this is basically the best armor. The other armor is questionable whether I can get it or not based on my bonus rules. I honestly don't know how much I want to stick to my bonus rules for like certain merchant items you can buy. I still am pretty set on not doing soul transposition. But yeah, this is basically as good as it's gonna get. Also, I might be able to beat this boss now that I have a way better bandit knife. So this armor is basically the best. Even the armors I could get that are better are not much better. Oh, that's right! The last boss had, what, 1.5% or times magnitude health? That's... Oh, okay! Yeah, I do like phase 2. I think I see another one in the back, too. Oh, and another one! Yes! Very good. Well... Can we get some more in here? The more, the merrier. I'll just use the Grave Tender strat and just run. No, don't point forward. Let's take off this. I don't know how much I need for fast rolls or fast running. He's freaking the fuck out over there. So, that is the summary on armor. I also looked at all the rings. There are many things I could be doing with rings that I should have been doing before, and I'm sorry if I've been aggravating people that I haven't been doing stuff. I literally just know nothing about this game and haven't been able to check. But I spent 3 hours last night researching, and that is why the Seath run has not come out. No, but and so there's a lot of things already I could be doing with rings, and there are more that I can get, but there are many rings. I can also do a lot with shields. So for shields, I looked at a lot of like 100% physical resistance, and okay, and I also looked at stability, and then dark damage and weight, or dark resistance and weight, and there's a lot to be done there. I'm not really sure how good those will fare. But it's worth checking out, especially for Cathedral. I did all of this for Cathedral because I was like, I need to have something better. There are many miracles I could be using that I'm not. For some reason, I've been using Heal Aid when I literally have like a fuck ton more powerful miracles, so I have no idea why I still had Heal Aid. In terms of sorceries, there really wasn't anything. There was Spook, and then I think there was one more, and I wasn't even sure if that would be helpful. I died so damn fast. YouTube doesn't tell that you are streaming. Cool. White discs also deal dark damage? That's a good question. I don't know. So how do I want to do this? I guess I'll just try again, honestly. But I'll keep talking because there's a lot to talk about. There are no small shields that are worth doing except for that healing shield. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm smart enough and not overwhelmed anymore. I could probably fucking figure out infusions. But I didn't get to look at infusions, nor did I get to look at weapons. Those are my next plans to look at if I have time. The priority is always figuring out the areas first. And what I did was I looked up at all the undead bone shards and all the Estus flash shards, just in case I missed some. I'm really glad I did that, because if I did Cathedral, I immediately would have gone the wrong way toward the undead shard and not the ladder. But let me see. It's not on that page, and I don't have enough hands to flip the page. What healing spell did you go for healing instead? I don't know, but likely it's not like my other runs where I get really far and it's like have a chance to heal. It's more like I need continuous healing, like Elizabeth Mushroom type stuff. So that's probably what I'd go for. This is all for Cathedral. This isn't really for fights like this or anything. Although it'd be nice for these fights to go faster. They're pretty fast anyway in terms of, like, you know, not being awful. But they could be faster, and then I wouldn't have to deal with the multiple Gaels. Speaking of which, you'll notice that the thumbnails for the first... I mean, all of my thumbnails have been continually updating. I think I told you guys that's what I do on my lunch breaks at work. Holy fuck. Jeez, did you see him? He got absolutely fucked. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I've been updating them because they kind of look trashy and I was fixing them. But I did like a photo shoot in a cemetery and I got a lot of super good pics. And actually the pic for this thumbnail uses an asset from that, the Gael there, which I really like. But I think it's number 18 is probably the coolest fucking picture I got, where I like lowered the lighting sort of through color correction and he's holding the Way of White next to him and it illuminates his face. It's pretty dang awesome. But I'm really proud of it, but I've been slowly updating those. Don't worry, I literally can't do much else on the C throne when I'm at work. So I just do stuff I can't do. I do stuff I can do on my MacBook at work. So, if you're in the watch together, you're like, what is this weeb shit? And I get that, but if you listen, this girl is actually pretty damn good, and she sings kind of weird songs. I have no idea how she found her way into my playlist. My suspicion is that it's too wrong, because there's a lot of Toho music. But she can be pretty damn good. Some of the people she partners with are not, but anyway. Yeah, Holy Infusion. That's why I was like, or Blessed Infusion. Why so many Gaels? Because they go through the fog gate. Gaels are able to come through the fog gate either by teleporting or by, what is it called? A mission teleporting? It's kind of a rendering error bug. It's intended, but it's kind of not intended that they're coming in. It has to do because they have so much aggro. Yeah, that's why a lot of these bosses have not been good. Oh! Oh, mission skipping? Is that different? I don't like omission teleporting. I don't like the use of teleporting. What else did I learn? Yeah, so I figured out which shields. I forgot that I had the Shield of Want. So I don't know. I need to use that when I'm farming. Which I do plan to do a tiny farming break during streams now. Just because I get a lot in not too much time. And it'll just be a nice break. But the streams going forward are going to have a portion dedicated to trying Cathedral, but I don't want to just have every stream doing Cathedral. So I will very slowly, not slowly, I will, I will be doing other portions where I can. But really, this is the only boss I can fight normally. I can go to Irithyll, but I want to not go to Irithyll, and I'd rather... See, here's the thing. Just because, in terms of, like, video making, this video is already going to be really confusing because of how, like, many times I'll abandon a route. And it's not like, oh, well, then just, like, not tell it chronologically. It gets difficult doing that, especially when so many strats change. Like, I'll be like, oh, when I came back to this, I used the strat from the other location. So it kind of, my videos almost always have to go chronologically because of how they're done. I do slight things out of order sometimes. But anyways, I also, just for my own enjoyment, I'd like to avoid going into the DLCs and skipping to Irithyll as much as I can. Now, that being said, my primary goal is to keep you guys entertained. And the other thing is that Dregheap, for some fucking reason, has, like, all these killer items that I really want that might be helpful. So Dregheap is pretty damn sexy right now. But in any case, I still have to research because I don't want to be going around like a bumbling idiot and wasting your guys' time. What else do I look at? There's a couple pyromancies. Toxic Mist is really not possible to get in this run. Or, I mean, it's possible to get, but it's like doing Cathedral for it. So it's really not worth it. 1 damage. Yeah, so actually I won't describe what happened in the fucking voice chat on Discord I was in, but I have been in pretty unbearable pain. Just because I'm sitting all the time. I already had like light scoliosis, idiopathic, so it's almost certainly just because of poor posture in my youth. And now I think I might just have to like actually look up how to have good posture, because when I went to physical therapy when I was younger, I always thought I was sitting up straight, but then they're like, oh yeah, your muscles are like, your back muscles are completely fucking overworked and that's why you're having pain. But I'm also just not active because all I do is work, and both my jobs include sitting down. I've been doing a lot of stuff to kind of circumvent that as much as I can, but it has gotten to the point where it is unbearable, and like it is hurting so much that I can't think about anything but pain, which is, you know, basically this channel Lamau. No. But I have decided to take up swimming, which makes my dad very happy because he always wanted one of his sons to be a triathlete, and we both sort of disappointed him. My brother is much more athletic than me. Fuck. But I just find no enjoyment really in exercising unless it's fighting. Not that I get into many fights, but I do love to fight. But what I found... Why is my camera? Oh my gosh! No! No! Why did my... my controller unplugged. Stop it. Where's my camera? Stop. I don't know exactly what that happened, but I'm sorry. That face is so damn funny to me. Leave it like that to confuse new people. I love to fight. Camera be like, bring it on, beach. Oh, that's so damn funny. I need to get a new I need to get a new micro USB. Oh, another thing about this musical artist is I realized how fucking basic I am, because I was like, oh my gosh, this song's so good.
Incredible.
Oh shit, I can't hear that. I need to fix that next time. Thank you, Lila. What the fuck was that lag? What was that? Oh yeah, I was like, oh man, this song's like really cool. And then like 3/4 through the song, my like head clicked in. I was like, wait a minute, this is an 11/8. I am so fucking just. You make any odd time signature, and I'm like, yeah, I like it. I'm just so fucking basic. It's dumb. Where's game sound? So that's not working either. Good, because I can't hear it. Hold on. I won't count this death. Where is game sound? Is it this? No. Okay, because sometimes my game sound doesn't work. Oh, no, don't press that. Oh, I wonder if I have it turned down in my... No? What the fuck? Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, I would like... If anyone knows why the fuck Dark Souls 3 just doesn't... Well, any Dark Souls game, it just doesn't like inputs. So I can't... Oh, cool, it's freezing my fucking sound settings. If you change it, it just won't accept it. So what I have to do is fucking restart the entire damn game and then I have to set it to default. Here's what I gotta do. So I have to fucking set it to, I have to quit out of the game completely. Set the game to fucking default. And then I have to change my sound settings to be my mixer. And then I need to reboot the game. And I have to do this every single fucking time. And I did have it macroed, but I removed the macro because I got it fixed. Am I like super bright for some reason? No. Also, my stream deck, or not my stream deck, my lights broke again, so I literally can't control it. I only have one setting. Very cool, thanks. Hold on. So now, I did have this, I thought I had it fixed, and so I removed my macros for it. And then it turned out it wasn't fixed. It's only Dark Souls games that have all these fucking issues. It's so frustrating. I can't wait to get blasted by the sword sound. It's playing now, right? It should be. It is so annoying that I have to do this. Tell me if it's too loud. It's so... If anyone knows the solution to that, I haven't actually... I just don't know. Just comment or send me an email. Game can't handle changing audio devices. That's just not... That's straight up just not... Well, I don't know how much older you're talking about, but literally every other game I own, old or not, is able to fix itself. Why no Demon Ruins bonfire? That's a good point. I don't know why... You know, I don't know why I didn't think to go from there to here, but I actually don't know why I didn't have this. For some reason, I don't have this bonfire period, which is weird. It almost makes me think I fucked up loading a save in the past. Maybe it's just because I'm getting followed, but I should be able to light this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I got this. I don't have to rest at it. Toho music? Why? I just found this artist recently and I really like her. There are multiple Gaels in the boss room because they can teleport, and also due to a rendering glitch. I don't know. It's intended, but it's not working as intended. but they can phase through fog walls. You know, Pantagana, it'd be interesting if we could figure out, like, if distance away from it has any effect on the consistency. It doesn't even matter. What? Oh, right, because these fuckers turn phase 2 just because they die on that death plane. Fuck them. This song is really good. I think later on it gets really high, though, and it doesn't sound good. Big fan. No, they'll still aggro. I didn't know you, or maybe I did know you streamed, Lily. Why is it freezing? You should at me next time you do something like that. Hello, all of Lily's viewers. Welcome. This is the all Gale run. It is, it's quite, I mean, it kind of explains itself. Oh, jeez. This is what it is. This is what it is. It is what it is. Having a good time. Just trying to kill this old demon boy. Oh, speaking of which, so I can never get this word right. Portmanteau. I need to learn how to fucking pronounce that, because I use those in so many portions of my life. I look it up and then I always forget. Ooh, nice rug. So in the Gwyn run, you know, it was like Gwyn or Gwyth or Gif or what? Gwyff. The portmanteaus in the Seath run are far more complex and use his full name a lot more, like the Scaleless. I don't want to spoil any of them. Is there one that's not really good that I can spoil? Oh, I don't remember if this is what I kept in, but instead of Dark Sun... Oh, right, and I also use the full names of the replacements. So instead of like Dark Sun Gwendolyn, it's like Dark Green Seath Dolan. And I think that's because he was green in the cutscene. I feel like that's not the final one I went in, but I had a lot more fun with them this time. Streaming Bloodborne? Nice. Reflex or Kamui? I don't know those games. Portmanteau. That's pretty close. Yeah, this part of the song is not good. Too high. Some of them are damn funny. And then there's others where it's like, oh, he could have done this. And if you're thinking that, it's probably because I'm saving it for the other video. Like if it's something for Sif, then I'm saving it for all Sif in 2030 when I finally get to it. Top-down scrolling shooters. Oh. I just got like a fucking huge flashback to SA3. Or what is that? That doesn't sound right. Whatever that zombie assault game is. I remember playing that forever when I was a kid. Oh, fuck off. Of course, a foot gets me. Yeah, this strat does not seem to be working as well as Gale Tenders. Yeah. Yeah, I was like pushing so hard to get it done by June, the Seath run, but I don't see that happening. I'm in a better headspace now, so I think I can devote more time to it, but I'm already working like, I told myself I was gonna stop saying how much I work, but I'm really trying. And I've also been working when I'm like doing stuff that prevents me from editing normally. I'm working on another run, video, which is the Minecraft cameraless. And I know a lot of you are like, fuck that run. But it's an easy one to edit, and you know, it's a pretty funny run. I don't think it's not going to be an intense video edit. Actually, a lot of the videos coming up will not be intense video edits. but I will probably start... I'll probably start having one intense video edit always going on while I do like an easier one, and then once the easy one gets close to the end, I switch to that. But I'll probably concurrently be working on Gale and Sunshine. I probably will spend more time on Sunshine since it's already done. But Sunshine has a lot of good clips, and if you saw the clip I posted a new clip on the clip channel. Even though some of the clips take a long time for me to make, they're very rewarding to me, especially the tech ones. And they're just good. I should probably be wearing more armor. I should also just go back to Firelink so I can make a build for this. You know, I thought I did do this. I thought like I came in here and no one bothered me and it was super easy and quick. Maybe that didn't happen. Yeah, All-Seath is what I'm working on right now. That's where I'm spending almost all my time. I'm really trying. I am trying so damn hard. It's hard to say like how far I am in it, but I am editing now, like actual video. My first goal is to get all of like the footage organized that I have and like timed, and I'm 10 minutes in of the hour-long thing, I think, but it's hard to say because I keep stopping at certain points because like, oh, I have a vision for this clip and I kind of want to do it while I have this vision, and I get like most of the vision there and I'm like, okay, I'll go back and clean it later. One thing if I had more money, or not that, if I made more money from this, from the videos, then I realized like one part I would definitely want to start paying that I'd like out of my hands is the EQing, because EQing is so stressful for me because I can never decide if it sounds right. And then another thing, which I'm a little more reticent to do, is the pacing of my voice, because, you know, it's not like I'm much better at it now where I can record stuff without making mistakes, but there's times where it doesn't happen. But I'm one to take all of my breaths, or most of my breaths. Actually, the Seath run probably has more breaths left in for effect than other videos. But I cut my breaths out, and what I find is if you cut a breath out, you have to decrease the time between sentences by 1/2 the length of the breath, or 1/2 the length of the cut. It's pretty accurate. But another thing is like, it doesn't even have to be a breath. I may have just paused. I'm like, ooh, I want to extend or lengthen this pause. And if I could, I would like someone to do that for me, but it's a little hard, and it is something I really struggle with. I don't know if there's a faster way to do it, but I just listen to stuff over and over again until I'm like, yeah, it sounds right. But then like other times, you know, when I finally get it all done, I'll listen to the whole thing and be like, this is way too slow, or like, this is way too fast. And the goal is never to re-record, and I have been re-recording a lot in the Seath run because I'm like, this is just, it's not kind of where I want it to be. And my mic is better, so that allows me to do that more, apparently. For some reason, this mic does not sound, it's way less susceptible to like being able to hear the changes in my voice. The thing is, it can't be completely perfect because I would need to remove all my monitors in order to create the same recording situation. Because when I first recorded, I had all this, I have sound in front of me, sound padding or sound absorption, and I would need to take this big monitor I have down, and it's just a lot of work. And even when I did that yesterday, it still didn't sound like good enough, and I was like, fuck. But anyway, the one thing in the Seath run is like the beginning, I think my pace is a little slow and it bothers me. And I can't, what frustrates me is I can't like artificially speed it up, because for some reason, at least Fairlight, which is the DAW I use, you can really hear that the audio has been tampered. It like creates this weird kind of tunnel effect on the sound. But then it does thankfully pick up where I start speaking faster. But I have like a list before I record, and that's one of the things on my list. It's like speak with energy. And then it's it's weird because the way I hear my voice, and I'm not talking about like pitch wise where you sound lower to yourself, which funny enough does not happen to me much anymore. I think maybe because I'm focusing on the frequencies that people hear rather than the ones that resonate in my throat. But the thing is, like, I'll say this line and I'm like, damn, that is exactly how I like this line. Like, I said it great. And then I'll go in and like listen back to it, and it's like, where did all that expression go that I know I put in it? Like right after the fact. It's like, and I keep doing it, and it's like, I can hear, well, maybe it's top-down processing, maybe I'm just imagining it, but it's like my mic is not capturing the emotion I'm putting in. I'm naked because I'm not too smart. I need to go back to Firelink so I have a chance to think about my weight limits. It's so I can get max speed. Do you maybe overthink it? The spacing? No. It's very noticeable. Well, if you mean in the process, yes, but like it's very worthwhile doing. If I could, a lot of people like it, but if I could go back, I'd make the Hobbit, I don't know. I guess it's not, I mean, that's the wrong thought, but I want you, for example, the Gwyn run used to be way faster than it is now, and Trevor was like, this is an overload of information. And I don't want to well, in most cases, I don't want my videos to be an overload of information. I want people to be able to pause and understand. And so it's important that you make pauses after ideas. Otherwise, people listen and they don't remember. It just goes right through. How close am I to complete the game? Halfway? Close to half? Yeah, so on weapons, I might be switching weapons. Probably not, because I love this, but I am open to trying more, but I need to do research on what's worth it. I didn't get to weapons, but I will. Any better is better. Any armor is better than no armor. Yeah, I need to get out of here and switch my set. It's hard to think when these fuckers are after me. Yeah, because there's the I know about the penalties. It's dumb. Why does this game do that? Why does it change my fucking start and select buttons? I feel like I just went down. Is this Fashion Souls? No. It was in the beginning of the run, but now I'm really caring about defense. And remember, it's not just about, I mean, one, it's for enjoyment. If it's only one Gael, then it doesn't matter what I have because I've already conquered him. If it's like a Gael where there's a possibility of another one, then yes, speed might be a little important. Or if there's multiple Gaels. But yeah. Man, there must be a lot of people coming in that haven't been here before. Welcome. Yeah, Gaels can get through. Why aren't I fighting them? Because I will get obliterated. Unless there's only one. Is there only one? Kind of looks like there's only one. Ah! Okay. Oh, there's three. I can't deal with three. Maybe two. I mean, we saw how Freed went. I'm already having to fight two in princes and demon princes, so I'd really rather not have to fucking do that. Lamau. That wasn't even the one I need to kill. One of these could be the bone shard one. That's a bonus. Put that on the clip channel. Someone send me the timestamp or clip it themselves, and then I'll make it into a clip that will have higher resolution and better normalization. So yeah, that is one thing. If I made more money, I would take out of my hands. I don't think I can take reviewing the footage out of my hands because it just informs the script so much. I just need to take better notes. But again, I do not make enough money from my videos to do that. I want to make sure. I do think in the future, if possible, I will put highlight reels or the highlight channel into someone else's hands, because that is just so much easier. And then I could just do the complicated highlight clips. But yeah. Oh, fuck off! No, it's the crabs, yeah.
Nagatoro slowly removes Andy's armor, lifting his arms into
Cool, another
vulnerable
one.
positions
Yeah.
as she slides her
You
hands
can
over the
just
musky
kind
man meat that
of. He
is
must
his body,
run
the
differently.
sweat rolling down as she
Who are
unbuckles
you?
his belt. Naturally, she removed hers instantly to expose her
Seath
spawn.
video's coming along. I'll tell you guys about my weekend. So I worked on the Seath run, then I got a call about a scam, but it wasn't really a scam because it's from a legitimate business that everyone hates. I don't want to reveal too much about it because I don't know the consequences of me revealing it. But they claimed I owed some money, and I'm like, I've never owed money. I've never taken debt out because they don't really spend money. So I had to deal with that, and that like freaks me out for a bit because I thought it was related to something that I had forgotten, but then I looked it up. I was like, oh wait, I already resolved that. So that took up a lot of time. And then what else? Something happened to me that took up like 2 fucking hours. I don't remember what that was. But the other thing, as I said, my back pain was becoming unbearable. Also, weird thing is it feels like I have lost all like fat or like cushioning, natural cushioning in my ass. So I literally just can feel my fucking bones all the time now. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty awful. But anyway, so I took up swimming, which I think I mentioned my dad would be proud because he is a very good swimmer and he's kind of devoted his life to swimming. He used to be a triathlete, but then he injured his hip. So now he mostly just does, oh, that's cool. Now he mostly just does biking and swimming. I'm just giving up. I really want to get out of here and change my build. So I am now picking up swimming, and you know, I haven't really exercised in a fucking year because of how much I'm working. I just have no fucking time. And I was like swimming, and it was like 20 minutes, and this is really fucking embarrassing for me to admit, but it was like, oh yes, disconnect controller, freeze the camera. Very cool, thanks. This is a Windows thing. This isn't even like Streamlabs. This is like a Windows thing. What was I saying? Okay, sorry, what's the weight limit again? I always forget. It's like 30? No, it's like 29.5 or 29.7. How the... Oh. Was I looking at the wrong fucking number? No, I wasn't. 30? I don't think it is. I think it's lower. Heavier means it's stronger? It just straight up is not true. This is the dumbest fucking build. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, real quick, let's get rid of all the rings I don't fucking need. Let's get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need. So I don't need any of these. None of this matters. Because I will almost always use miracles instead. Fuck. Wait, there's one of these swords I need. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Nope, nope. Why the fuck do I have this equipped? No. Flash what? No, no. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No. Yes. I really don't need this, but whatever. I don't know if what force work does with Gael. Nope. This one, I don't know. This one has some interesting effects. No. Just in case, I fucking doubt it. No. 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 Okay. And then, I don't know what weapons I'm just gonna keep those. Let's keep those. Don't know about those. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. No, no, yes, no. No, no. Wait. I have a whole list. No. 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 Yes, but I have two of them. Yes, yes. No. Yes, yes. Wait, where'd my fucking... Where'd my pursuer shield go? I swore I had that. That's one of the ones I want. Armor, I need to figure out what kind of, like, medium and light builds I want, but I could get rid of some of that. This is just... Oh, I can stop looking through my inventory. Don't need it. Don't need it. Oh, actually, no, give me that one back. No. Probably not, but I'll keep it. Probably not. Oh. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Nope. Probably not. No. Nope, nope. No. These really don't matter. This is the one I should be using more. No. No. Okay. Nope. Just get all these out of the way. Nope. Sure, sure, sure. Maybe for the lulz. Why are these two different things? These don't exist. I don't know about that. Don't need that. Wait. That lets me summon Gael, then I want it. And no. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I still have to do... I know what the best heavy armor is. I don't know about the rest of this. So... Oh man, I really don't... I thought I had more shields than this. Feels weird. Okay. Oh, FLC, I'll put something. Okay. Ha! How am I doing? I'm doing well. There we go. You're grinding wood cutting? Gosh, don't bring me back. I keep seeing videos of RuneScape and I am like, no, don't. Isn't there something else? Okay, hold on. Real quick, I got this list of things I gotta do. So by the way, better armor than this is Katarina armor, Havel's armor, Lap's armor, Smo's armor, and Exile armor. And that's... I don't really know if I'm allowed to have any of those or how possible they are, but they really don't, I don't think, do much for me. I have no idea where that one dude went. Okay, so the undead bone shards I don't have is the one in Cathedral, the one in Catacombs. Right, there's one in Catacombs I might be able to get. Smoldering Lake one, I just need to kill that worm, but I don't know how possible that's going to be, considering I can't even kill this other one. The other one in Smoldering Lake is, I'm calling impossible, or I just don't even want to try. Then there's Irithyll, Profaned Capital, and Grand Archives, which I can get to, but... And then for Estus Flash Shards, I'm missing the one in Anor Londo, Grand Archives. The one in Smoldering Lake I think is impossible, and Irithyll Dungeon. And then, yeah, I don't have much for bosses. And then there's a bunch of rings. I'm not sure how many I can get right now, but I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, I got that. And then... For shields, the heavy shield, I'd like that Pursuer shield, but I don't know how to get it. So I did that. Got those. Yes. Yes.
Insert cool message here, cause I don't have one.
I'm sorry, I forgot to boost my... Hold on. Sorry. This is what happens. All my fucking... Stop. All my fucking audio broke. Hold on. Why is it so soft?
This is a test donation for $85.
Okay. Sorry, I've been missing these. That means I have to read this out loud. Lestuju Boy, Nako Toro slowly removes Andy's armor, lifting his arms into vulnerable positions as she slides her hands. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna read it. Thank you, Lestuju Boy. Artie, insert cool message here because I don't have one. Thank you, Artie, for the big $10, and thank you, Lestuju Boy, for that message. Okay. Sorry about that. I should be able to hear him now. I'm kind of done with this girl now, because I think the rest of this playlist starts getting into her collabs with this other girl. Okay, so... Oh no, this is good. And then... Chloranthy Ring, yes. No, that's dumb. What would help me survive? None of these. I'm not gonna... I know that one guy is like, Andy, use the blood ring. We'll use it for the other place. Okay, this looks like pretty good. Yeah. Just watch the Gwen run. Nice. I would like to talk more about Elden Ring, but I won't. I have steadily been progressing in that game during my breaks. I have stopped watching shows, sort of, and have now been finally playing video games. I did look up Limgrave on Wiki because I was like, oh, I basically 100%ed it. And I looked up like everything to see what I missed, and I missed like a total of only like 3 things. So I'm being pretty damn thorough, which is good. But I'm nervous of going beyond a point of no return. Because I don't really intend to replay the game too much. unless I do a challenge run. But I think the way I'm playing is very good for this channel because I'll just have a lot of familiarity with some stuff, probably not as much as other people. Is there a for the platinum trophy on Steam, you know, is there a thing where you have to get all the weapons? Is there like an all items thing? Because I know Dark Souls 1 has it. Just want to know how there is. Okay, that's fine. It's not all. That's a little. Just legendary ones? I don't even know what that fucking means. I guess I don't have them yet. The one thing I wish I could like see what bosses I did, because I'm like nervous that I skipped over some like dungeon, but I guess it really doesn't matter that much. Oh, I found a piece of music from Elden Ring I really like. It is the I actually really like the fight too. I think the way the progression I did made it really rewarding. But the close your ears for 10 seconds if you don't want to get spoiled. But the second ancestral spirit one, when you get into Nord, whatever that place is called, I really like that fight in the song. Really like the song. Really good. End of Elden Ring spoilers. The first one sucks though. It just kind of sucks. Yeah, and then everyone just fills the chat with what I said. The spoils. I think 6 months after it comes out, then I will no longer be censoring myself. The one without the health bar is the one that is important. I mean, all Gaels are important to me, but there's ones that are extra important. And when everyone is important, then no one is. I'm not big on Dark Souls music, honestly. Maybe it's just because I only hear the beginning so often and then it's over. Either because I die or I absolutely massacre the boss. Man, this is like a frequently asked question. Fuck! Fuck! I'm tired of answering it, but there's two reasons why there's multiple Gaels. Because they can teleport, and because there's a glitch where they can also phase through fog walls. But these ones teleport. I can say why there's phase 2, which isn't immediately obvious. Unlike other places where the phase 2 comes from them fucking hitting each other, these phase 2, there's a death plane that they spawn on.
Andy, that shield is called the Curse Ward Great Shield,
Right.
and it's at the top of that ladder shortcut you struggle getting to.
Is it actually? That would explain why I had it on my cheat account. Yeah. Fuck! I died? Why? Oh, he was getting... I thought he was, like, hyper teabagging me. He was, getting hit by crossbow. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Why do you call it a VC dub? As in, like, you guys were dubbing the movie as it happened? Do I have Pontiff's Right Eye on? I do. Oh! Oh, fuck! Turn around, you asshole! Fucking lock on. Can't wait for phase 2 to teleport right into my ass. There he is. I felt it. My ass was a quivering. Anyway, I to get back to my swimming story that I fucking left for a while. I went to the pool, swam for about 20 minutes, and then started feeling sick. And I'm like, what am I? A baby? And I was like, it will pass. And then I threw up 2 times. And I was like disgusted with myself. And I hated doing it the entire time. I was like, I can't listen to music. I can't do anything. This sucks. And I can't even swim in the lane because you got to make reservations for the lane. So I'm swimming next to 4 empty lanes in the main pool. But I hated it. But then I felt my back felt much better afterwards. And I also think I forgot how to do breaststroke. I don't remember what to do. I mean, I can do a thing that's close enough to it. I don't know when, but a long time ago I lost the ability to do butterfly. I just completely forgot how to do it once my body got big. Don't really remember what my best stroke was. I think my best stroke when I was a kid, when I won medals, was backstroke. But backstroke, I'm not really a fan of doing it now. Yeah, this area has more teleporting than others because of this death plane thing. I need to talk to, when I make the video, I need to talk to Brown Guy on how it works. But they basically die and then are able to survive when they spawn in phase 2. It's really fucking annoying, and it's just how this area is built. Why is this one specifically not getting hit? I cannot believe none of those crossbow bolts hit him. But I can, because I saw it happen. You like this song? I need to switch it soon because there's a really triggering song. It's pretty edgy, but she does this scream, this like perfectly blood-curdling scream. And while it's really good, it's really fucking disturbing. Or maybe this is that song. I don't think so. It's like really intense. Yeah. Music I've been listening to recently. There's some opportunities at work where I get to listen to music. But I've been listening to all of the Citus 2 playlist. And there's some goodies. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. SCP-049, I have not been there yet. I have not gotten very far in Elden Ring. I have not been able to play much. Because I have to work. I only give myself about an hour a break a day. And just so you guys know, when I say that, that doesn't include me, like, cooking and stuff. It doesn't include, like, necessary things I have to do for my health. But in terms of, like, free, relaxed time, I only give myself an hour a day, if that. Sometimes I get too into working, and I'm like, I must. Do I listen to Pink Floyd? I feel like I listen to... If I didn't listen to a best of, I listened to the Dark Moon album, and it's just not really my thing. I understand that they're good, but it's just not really what I listen to. You're gonna burn the fuck out? I don't really know what that means, but it's been... that's how it's been since I've been in California. I don't really have a choice. I need to get this video out. Bet my cooking is fire. Not really. My best dish is yaki udon. That's what that's what I'm known for. Which really is just such a fucking easy dish, because all you do is just cook chicken, cook noodle, cook vegetables. Apparently I do vegetables really well, but I literally just, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just like, yeah, they look good. And then you add some bone-sucking yaki. It's the teriyaki sauce I use. And then add some cayenne and red pepper. Just a bit of cayenne. Gives it a little bite. And that's it. It's really literally the only extra things I do are the cayenne and red pepper. I am also known for my baked macaroni and cheese, which I have not made anymore after becoming gluten-free. So, big sad. Also, I don't cook yaki udon as much anymore because also that reason. And the replacement noodles, udon noodles, aren't that good. Actually, any pasta that's a replacement isn't that great. Do you hate car seat headrest? What, are you saying that because I'm not like leaning back? If I lean back in this chair, my spine will like curve, and I'm not a fan. Konjac? I've seen pictures of that thing, and it kind of scares me. How many Gaels are in there? I think 3. Another one just came in. You mean the band? Burnout is the type of thing you don't notice until it's bad. You crashed after 2 hard years of it? I thought burnout was faster than that. I think I kind of know what it means. Like, did you guys see that?
You are also known for your channel mascot Nagatoro the Food Furry. Come.
You know, he's like the only guy that gets to do this. And I don't know why. I don't know why I let him do this. I don't know why I let him do this. No, I'm not a big King Gizzard fan. I know QM's probably listening. He's like, it's the singing. I just can't really, I don't like that style of singing. If they had a different vocalist, I'd probably really like them. But I just can't, that type of singing just doesn't vibe with me. I've never heard of that band, the Headrest band. If you want to listen to Car Seat, just listen to any Beatles album you like. I don't listen to the Beatles. I don't really like them. But that I mean, I haven't listened to too much, so it's not a very informed opinion. But that sounds like a brutal comparison. Well, I don't actually use a car seat headrest very much at all. What was that donation? He does it every stream. This is almost over. I think I should stay in here and kill the other ones that survive, because one of them probably has the bone shard. Didn't know I'd be doing this the entire stream, but... one's almost dead. I don't know if I have to pick up the bone shard. Ooh, I looked at my stamina, and now they are being relentless. Please go away. Yeah, I'm drinking. Oh, good timing. I didn't make progress in Cathedral, but we have a strat that was at least somewhat verified to work, but I have not done it myself. What's up? Not much. Kind of big day of just writing at work. Went by really fast. Looking at a lot of instructions on from NIH. And they're very bad instructions, and they're riddled with very vague directions and spelling mistakes. Or not spelling mistakes, grammatical errors. And I'm just like, typical. I learned a lot about that process. Man, where did the time go today? I was really just staring at that fucking manual and making sure, checking grants and shit. What do you do at work, like job title? I don't want to say really specifically what I do, but I'm basically, well, depends who you talk to at my work, but if I'm going, you could say I'm basically a project manager or a work associate, a research associate at a neuroscience company. Oh! The reason I don't really want to say exactly what I do because it's hyper specific and it would be very easy to find me. But I do science. I do a shit ton of stuff. It's a very wide-ranging job. QA question? What does that mean? Q and A question? What is that? Oh, what the fuck? No! Damn, that's not a bone shard. That's fucking useless. Almost squandered this good attempt. You're fucking me. That did not hit him. He's almost dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. Actually, I think the song I'm thinking about that's like super dark, I don't think it will play because it's age restricted. Is there a challenge run you wanted to attempt but someone else completed it first? Yeah, of course. Basically every single Super Mario Odyssey challenge run and every single Breath of the Wild challenge run. Okay, there we go. And now, one of these should be the Karthus Sandworm. I just saw a bunch more fucking Gaels come in. What the fuck? Is there a story behind that, idiot? I can get that whenever I want. Can you send the name of the song? It's in this playlist. It's the one with a girl bleeding out as the title. I mean, as the thumbnail. It's a pretty just kind of whatever song. I didn't read the lyrics, but they're about the worst kind of subject, but her scream at the end is done really well for what she's trying to do, but it's very disturbing. I'm impressed, but I don't really like it. Question, had you sweating? The job one? Do I like Modest Mouse? I've listened to, I believe, all of their albums, and I was pretty disappointed. There's some songs I really like, but I can't really remember. None of them really clicked with me that much. I wanted to like them a lot more, but I was disappointed. Do I like Periphery? Not really. I'm not too big. It's alright, but I'm not too big a fan of like clean, that kind of clean, sterile-y math rock. I like it a bit rougher. Are you aiming for all bosses? Yep. Can you not skip deacons by using the fall control glitch? I don't know what that is, but we can. I've already skipped into Irithyll, but it's all bosses. But that option exists, but I'd rather kind of do this in a normal order. You wouldn't call them math rock? What would you call them? You wouldn't call Periphery math rock? What, are you gonna say art rock? Don't say art rock. You better not say art rock. I think I know what... I mean, I've listened to Periphery, but don't know if I have their sound distinguished in my head. Do I have a preferred genre of music? Anything that's complicated. Generally. Prog metal? That's such a weak... so broad. Periphery is their own thing to some degree. Worst answer. Worst answer. Oh, I don't... What do they always say? That's such a jazz thing to say. I just play my music, man. I don't play a genre. It's my music. It's like, yeah, well, but, you know, if I want to go, I want to hear stuff that sounds like Miles Davis. If I look up Miles Davis, I'm just going to find Miles Davis. Shut the fuck up, Miles. Confine yourself to a category, or we'll make one for you. I really, I understand the notion behind that, but that's like saying, that's just, there needs to be some adjacent, otherwise it's just not a useful response. Because why do people ask that question? It's so that they can get a sense of what kind of music you're playing, and if you're just like, yeah, it's just my music, you're like, okay, that gives me no information. This one is personal. There are a lot of bands that sound like Periphery. Oh, see, they started a lot of modern metal trends. That proves it right there. I didn't know that they were, are they really considered like an innovator? Our ability to categorize separates us from the animals. I'm having a difficult time kind of separating kind of Periphery and... Are they the ones that made Goat? I can't fucking remember. I don't... You'd call them an innovator? I feel like everyone rips off Meshuggah, though. Polyphia made Goat. I knew that they're too close together. Maybe I'm getting Periphery a little mixed up, but it wasn't my favorite. Zoomer metal? I haven't heard of that. There's something like, I don't know. For like clean playing, I like floral. But there's something about it that... Why is he invisible? What the fuck is that bullshit? One of these better have the fucking bone shard, or I'm just not getting it. It's obviously too much of a damned annoyance. There was only one. If there was only one, I could just fucking kill them one at a time. Yeah, that scream is rough, isn't it? Isn't it? It's like a good scream, but it's just really disturbing. Yeah, I listen to many kinds of music. Right now, I think I'm getting back into artcore. Zoomer metal. Is that really what they call it? Instrumental guitar plus rap music stuff. It sounds kind of shit. Why don't you go reset? Because there's less Gaels. I don't understand the question really. Oh, yeah, oh, can you post the song in the chat? Just to warn people, it is pretty triggering content. I know a lot of people hate that word, but this is something I want to caution you. It's a pretty awful subject. What a title. Punishment. What's up, Jesus? Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Well, I'm not getting that bone shard then. It's just too fucking difficult.
I'm no psychologist, but I think that Nagatoro, the Foodafurry channel mascot, started out small, with just Foodafurries and slongs, then added Nagatoro, the channel mascot, and soon your waifu. It escalated slowly so your brain associated with happiness.
Now, did I add a death? I don't think I did. I wanna see something. Oh wait, no, I already proved it wrong. I thought maybe I could just get this guy to render, but that makes no sense. Pretty sure this is the Karthus sandworm. Yeah, we cheating. I don't know how I fucking dodged that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I don't even want to try and go to that other one. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, well, that's that. So that's one unboned dead shard. Undead bone shard I'm not getting. There's not really a reason I need this bonfire. What? We only, wait. Well, what's this? If it's just you, then I'll fight you. Yeah, you thought about crossbow. Too bad I was already thinking about it. I'm an idiot. Why do I feel like I'm not doing as much damage? Oh, okay. Well, it's nice while it lasted. I got him to phase 3. Thought I saw the path through that. Fuck off. Yeah, lightning. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Take a small break. Nico, I just got to that part. All the comments that say weak foe, therefore seek introspection, I was fucking just laughing so hard. It's my favorite message. It was easy for me. Because my build sucks, Lamau. I think Elden Ring's an alright game. It's a good game. I'm done listening to this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just an artist I found that I liked. New artist. I don't know who I've been listening to recently. I've been listening to a lot of Devin Townsend, but a lot of the ones aren't the greatest. Oh, let's listen to Mori. She's good. Chihi. I mean, this is honestly a little too intense, but... Small break. That didn't hit me? I wasn't disappointed. It's about as good as I thought it would be. I actually don't want to listen to this, especially this particular song that's just screaming at me. FLC, I'll put yours in a minute. Oh, okay. This is fine. Let's listen to Jack White. I have not listened to Jack White in depth. Incredible. For those of you who just saw that dance, but this is FLCL's. Where'd my pen go? No, we didn't kill Deacons. We're gonna be heading there in a minute. Just pick up some souls. I don't understand who this one is. It's always cramping my style. I'm also wondering if I should... I definitely should. Why am I not just using these? Gaming. Like he didn't just see me destroy the last boss. What's up, Lily? Any percent? This is not any percent. This is... Get what the fuck? Get your asses down here. This is all boss. This is 100%. It's not 100%, but it's all boss. Is the loading screen really gonna be this long? Well, I don't know if that's faster then. What are my favorite genres of music? Probably prog rock metal, ish, art metal, artcore, a lot of kind of newish Millie type music. It's really just artcore. And indie rock, some indie pop. I like a lot of, like, I'm having a hard time defining it, but like a lot of older video game music, like Tim Fallon and like Siva Gunner bangers I really like. I've been listening to a lot of Deltarune while I edit videos because it's kind of the style I want for my videos. Soul farming for just a bit. What genre is Millie? It says contemporary classical on their Wikipedia, but that's really a poor definition. They have some artcore, but it's really the instrumental, and it's pretty light artcore. But I'm not too sure. I am not a new metal guy. I have listened to many genres of music, and I just listen to new music all the time. Oh, and math rock. And I used to be super big into jazz, but I'm kind of out of that phase now. Really only get back into it with like funk. Yeah, I'm sure there's some new metal that's good. I have a whole playlist dedicated to it, but I just haven't gotten to it. Yeah, we killed Gael King. Ow, gosh, that was loud. Ugh, my arms are sore. Most of the music I play and watch together is music I haven't heard before. Sounded sore? Yeah, they're a bit sore. They're not that bad. Have you ever listened to Periphery? You need to go back, like, when was that? 10 minutes in the VOD, and you'll hear a very long discussion on that. Is your... Oh, no, that's someone else. I don't want to talk about Periphery again. Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? I can't remember if I got to listening to them yet, but I like the Trouble in Paradise. There's a live version of that where the sax player goes absolutely fucking bananas. It's really good. What Periphery albums do you listen to, though? I'd have to see the album art. I think I've listened to 2 Periphery albums. Or was that plenty? Why do they all start with P? Polyphia, Periphery, Pliny. Fuck. ELO. That sounds like a ligma. Elongating this dick. What music do you listen to as a kid? I listened to punk. The first CD my parents ever gave me when I was like 7? I don't remember, but was American Idiot. Oh, Electric Light Orchestra? No, I don't like them. I know I've listened to them. I don't know if I'm able to recall why I didn't. Do you like Nirvana? I don't think I've listened to enough of them. I like 2 of the songs at least. Yeah, when I was a kid, I listened to one of my favorite, Smooth by Santana was on the radio all the time. I liked that. The Lord of the Rings soundtrack I listened to a lot. In the Hall of the Mountain King is one of the songs that I know was, I said this is my favorite song. It was some very specific version of it though, and I can't remember which one it was. Nowadays I don't really like the song that much. I've heard it played live though. I'm not too big a fan of that song anymore. Yeah. What else? A lot of classical music, which I'm not a big fan of classical anymore. And then when I was in middle school, I was in my emo, life is so hard phase. Man, my suffering. There's one guy that's fucking clogging it. And I listened to, my bands were Rise Against, Breaking Benjamin, and definitely 3 Days Grace. What did your parents listen to? What do they listen to? I don't know what they listen to. They're not really into music that much. My dad really doesn't listen to music. He goes on YouTube a lot, but he listens to like all these like buskers he finds, and he's like, Andy, check this out. She's so good. I'm like, no, it's just pretty average, Dad. I'm like, it's also a cover. But that's otherwise he doesn't I'll ask him and he's like, I don't really listen to music. My mom doesn't listen to music that much. She likes Eminem, and I got her into Tool, which is so weird to me. But she's like a pretty basic Tool fan. She likes all the ones you'd think someone who doesn't like get into Tool, she likes all the super mainstream ones. I remember once I was listening to Death Grips, and it was like one of the only times in my life where she said, shut that shit off. I don't remember. I think I was listening to Beware. I don't remember how that song goes. What's the main thing he says in Beware? I was like fucking blasting it out of my room. This was like 2 years ago. What does he say? He's like, I am the devil or something. Yeah, I close my eyes and see. I am the beast I worship. That's what it was. I was just blasting that. sidechain the song, so only yeah, you only hear that. Someone should make a version of Guillotine where it's like very low, like humming in the background, probably like a lot of reverb, so it's all muddled. And then anytime there's a yeah, it's just like decently loud, and then there's like a big fucking reverb and echo on it. So it's just like noise, and then yeah, and then just fucking insane amount of reverb. And then when it gets to that part, where it's like chicka chicka, where it's like scratching, it's just like fucking loud as shit. Gosh, I should make that. I don't know if I could confidently do it where it'd be yeah, just like that, yeah, and then yeah in parentheses. Be so fucking funny. I'm not a huge Death Grips fan. I do need to listen to Hella though. Just like funny enough, I didn't know this until many years later, but Hella is the band. Two of their songs, that's what got me into math rock and specifically made me start listening to drums more just generally and having a greater appreciation. Hella he is just so fucking insane. I still need to do a deep dive. I don't think I'll like really like them, but I think I'll be very impressed. Some of the songs just kind of drag on after a while. You like math rock and you don't listen to Hella? I just haven't gotten to it yet. I need to like be able to find a time where I can fully appreciate it. Hella, I hear his drumming and I'm just like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Sabaton, I think I've listened to them and I didn't really care for them. I might be wrong, I'd have to check. Okay, that's enough of this. Let's go to Hell. Anyone ready for Hell? What should I level up? You just gonna level 99 to all? No. You? Okay.
Very well. Then touch the taken up.
Int? Really? Should I? Why? I'm also... I wish I could level up ADP, honestly. No, I have not listened to that VM. You know, I kind of... Oh, I already did Vitality. Does Attunement have any, like, extra secret? Does it, like, increase item speed? Or wait. Oh, it increases cast speed. I don't know what to do. Dexterity increases cast speed. I don't think Vitality is worth it. Yeah, I'm thinking Endurance. Luck for dark damage negation? Is that what that does? Dude, I put like 30 levels in and it went up by 1. See, here's the thing. I don't need bleed right now. You know? I haven't... Really, I don't need offense. Really, what I need is defense. And he only uses that stupid knife. The knife is so fucking good, dude. 40 billion souls will get you 70 health, though? Is that a joke? It's not worth it. At least 50 on the main stats. I said I wasn't going to use intelligence for, like, anything except spook. I might use faith. Endurance is hard-capped. Is that what I have it on right now? Is it hard-capped? Go 60 strength and dex. I just said I don't need offense. Dude, 5 more points of stamina. Fuck that. No way. Strength raises defense? It does. Is that like a big, is that a big difference? 20? Is that actually like, is that actually good? Anyone confirm? I'm almost thinking Faith, but I don't, that'd be putting it in a strat that I haven't even tested yet. That's 20 damage off every physical hit? Well, when I die in 3 hits, it doesn't really matter, does it? 20 health is not that much. That's 20 less damage taken. Is that really how you compute that? That's like useless to me. Not exactly how death works. Strength hard cap is 6. I really don't. I know. You know what's funny, Lily, is that's exactly what I thought too. Is like, oh, it would help me with crossbow. Ah. This is what I'm thinking. Okay. We're gonna use miracles. Not be a big dumbass. I kind of like this song. Okay. Does it say if I'm heavy? Is this mid-rolling? Yeah. This isn't really the shield I want, but we'll try it out. And I don't need, I do want that. Well, wait, I won't be using this. Fuck. That's not what you want. See, this doesn't matter. I forgot I'd lose quick step. That actually is kind of big. Do any of these have? Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, fucking Dark Souls. Less than 70. This. What is this? 103. Oh, physical. Let's for funsies. Let's try this. Let's do this, then do this. Then I need to attune miracles. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that forever. I want that. I hope those work. That those don't matter. So I just said no. See, the problem is I really don't have time to fucking do all this shit. Don't know. Which of these is better? Probably that one, because it's +3. I don't know how miracles work at all. This build is fucked. Life ring, yes, yes, no. No. Boost miracles? Yeah. No. Okay, I am big boy. Here we go. Oh, back to this. You guys ready for fun time? I'm ready for fun. No sage ring? There's also another strat, but I would really rather. Fuck, it was the first one. I want to use the other one, huh? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I am getting my ass fucking clapped and slapped. That is such bullshit that hit me. That is not such bullshit. Get me. Why am I playing? See, this is what happens if you do any buff in this area, you just get fucked. I'm still alive. I'm not alive. Are you mid-rolling? Dude, oh my gosh. Everyone is just so like, you need to quick roll. Just calm yourself. Wait, how do you cast miracles? Is it R1 or is it R2? I don't want to make the same stupid mistake I made last time. That guy just fucking disappeared. It's definitely R1. I just get fucked, dude. I love getting my, just split my ass crack even deeper. You cannot buff. You cannot, I'm buffing. Oh!
Is respecing with Rosaria in Gale Cathedral allowed if, and that's a big if, you can get to her?
Yeah, it's allowed. I don't think I'll be, I could get to her, but being able to use her, nah, I doubt it. I don't, oh, I should be using the fucking shield, that's why I grabbed it. I'm looking, all of these buffs together, they're really not doing much, I don't think. They're not doing enough. Fuck! No, dude. Please let me go. I don't think this strat's working. No stamina loss. Is that a real thing? Do I have great magic shield? The glorious Cuck Festival, hosted by Run on These Nuts. Come one, come all. Become the Cuck champion. Okay, this is not working. Orbeck sells it? You won't have it yet. You have to do all Melania eventually? Yeah, we'll be fine. I've not even met her yet. I barely know who she is. Why did your donation come up as Lestuju? Oh, cool. The Cuck Zone. The Cuck Continuity. Thank you, Lila. What drives you to do this? The money? No. Well, you guys like watching it. So what drives you to watch? Don't worry, Aggie will do all Melania before you finish Elden Ring. Don't say shit like that, dude. He better not be planning that. Don't say, that legitimately makes me sad. Whoops, what did I just put in there? Fucking great. I have magic shield. I don't have great magic shield. What the fuck did I just put in? Oh, I need spook. That's an important one. Oh, wait. Since I'm here, get rid of this. Okay. So that will not work. That is a bad strat. Here's a good strat. Instead of that, I do this. And then I do this. Okay. Okay. The cuck jokes are why I'm here. You can't do all Melania. I have to. You understand my channel is just gonna be all boss runs at this point. It's gonna suck. It's just gonna be all Fume Knight, all Gale, and all Melania. Melanoma. I don't even know how. It'll be an easy thing. Cause it doesn't sound like all bosses, like an all like an all boss run, like doing all bosses like you would in Dark Souls. See, this is why all X run is a good name. But it's like, how would that work for Elden Ring? Just like, dude, you like fell off the cliff. How did you grab me? Yeah, toss me. And yet again, he does not hold up his shield. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm drinking. Sir, please. What the fuck? I thought this shield had 100% stability. He did all Ishin? No, he didn't. He did all Demon of Hatred? I don't know about that one. He didn't really do it, though, if I recall correctly. He's interested in all the runs I do. That's such horseshit. He did? You watched? He streamed it? When I watched that video, it seemed like he really didn't do it. Maybe that's just how he edited it. Gosh, man, I do love it. You got a big brain to use its creativity. Yeah, YouTube algorithm generally does not like that. Yeah, I was just thinking about how I'd like to have a different run that's not Dark Souls. I don't know what it'd be, though. Just let me through. Just let me through. Dude, the shield does not feel like it even works. All Gonarch mod? I think a lot of people assume that I'm the one that kind of makes these mods and has modding experience, but I really don't. Did you fucking see that, all those guys? That was so stupid. What other games are you interested in running? I've always been interested in Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64. Any Kirby game. There's not really fun runs for Kirby, though. Maybe no jumping, but we'll see. Oh, man. The Smash Bros. Runs are super fun. They're really fun. There are no enemy randomizers for Elden Ring yet. One guy said he's close to finishing it. I was talking to him. I mean, do you guys want me to stop working on the Seath video to play Elden Ring so I can prepare for a run? It's already biased because you're all watching the stream. Super Mario Sunshine. I already did a run on that. It's not a very popular game, unfortunately. Preparing to run is for casuals. I think the people in this stream would, the people who have watched this stream since the beginning would very much disagree with that. Why did I get thrown extra far this time? Cool. And he also almost hit me. New strat? Yeah, what am I gonna do with that? Don't say wait for them to die 732 times, because you know they're just gonna phase 3 and kill me. I am not interested in Fallout challenges, and Elder Scrolls challenges have mostly been completed by Mitten Squad and other runners. I just don't really like Elden Ring. I mean, I don't really like Fallout games. They just could not get into them. Do you think quitting out could help you anywhere? Oh yeah, make this run super easy. Don't get burned out by putting too much on your plate. It literally would be the same amount of work. I would just have to adjust
Andy,
times.
as soon as all bosses is available, I will do all Millennia, but if you're willing to make it harder, be my guest.
I mean, I don't... No, I wouldn't make it harder. Oh, are you just quoting me? Is that a quote of me? I mean, I wouldn't... If someone told me they're doing the all Gale run right now, but harder, I wouldn't be very happy with that. Let me get my video out first. I don't allow quit outs. It's kind of a cheap technique. I only allow quit outs if it is insanely stupid. Like, no one will gain anything. It's completely pointless. I.e. the tutorial section of this where I would just probably go into a deep depression and still be doing it to this day. Or it's really funny or interesting. See Seath Dre for an example. Seath Dre, and I thought there was another one where it was kind of interesting. I did use it in Artorias because it was just stupid in Firelink, and it just would just require me to go to the bonfire more. There was something where it was like, yeah, this literally is just adding more time. It's not even hard. It's just would be stupid. Quit outs to skip door opening animations. What is Seath Dre? That's the Seath that replaces Andre. Get naked so you can survive better. There's a man with an idea. That's not even true. Do not speak the lies. Lobos is not doing that. I watched him get killed by Gwyn like 3 times in Asylum. Please let me through. Sirs. Just let me through. Ooh, why does he get to go through but I don't? This is oppression. Pressing these great swords into my ass. I don't think I added a death. Nope, the river area, I've already done that exact strat. It doesn't work. because upon trying to get back and climb up, you get body blocked by... That's why I'm not even using that other bonfire, because you get body blocked by Gaels, even if you do try and trick them into that river. Look at all these fuckers. I am... This is not working. The shield is not helping. I know I'm not really using it, but I don't know how I would use it. It's draining my stamina too much. Did you try climbing the ladder? Yeah, shut up! Let's try not this shield. Oh, I'm missing... That's one reason why I'm being... Here I go. Whoa. Isn't there stairs in the river? There are stairs in the river. Not stairs to where I need to go. A framed... What's the collective term for a group of Gaels? A frame drop of Gaels? A desk punch of Gaels? A frame drop. That's a good noun. I like that noun. A depression. An existential dread of Gaels. I just can't believe how much that shield did not work. Big 4400 coming up. Nope, those spells do not work on Gaels. He can smell you. I don't have to beat Cathedral to get to Irithyll. Irithyl's already open. Although I don't have the bonfire there. Wasn't able to get the bonfire, but I don't think it'd be that hard to get the bonfire. See ya, Katie Luffy. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Nope, can't use friendly fire here because they'll just respawn infinitely. Yeah, someone I don't know. IDK, that's what I did. They don't throw me through it, they pull me through it. You cannot be thrown through things. You can be thrown over things, but you can't be thrown through things. You can be pulled through things. Someone should confirm that it is actually impossible to skip level Dex Gundyr, Gaeldyr. I was just thinking about that today, because the only reason I wasn't able to skip them is because I didn't have enough health/defense. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I saw a way, I was like, victory, and then fucking... I feel like I should be preparing the mace strat here. So just get into that build. Can I please go through? Please! Please! No! Let me be free! We're in. We're in. We're in. It begins. Fuck off. Oh, just fucking throw me. Put that sword in my ass. Please! I should have prepared the mace. We cheating. Can it be thrown over Irithyll Bridge? I feel like the answer was no, because I definitely would have tried that. Or there was some reason why I couldn't. I think you just die. So, what is it again? You like... Do you have to two-hand it? So it's I don't even know how I did that. Okay, so it's left trigger and then I can't remember the timing for it. It's like, anyone remember what the timing is for Estus with this strat? Fuck. Can't you buff tears, then use the fire again? I'm a big believer that the act of sitting down and getting up from the bonfire is enough to make it fuck the attempt up. Weapon art drink, weapon art drink. Well, okay. I guess that's more than... I don't remember the specific timing, but I guess that's better than not knowing how many weapon arts I use. That's cool, that's cool. Is this an alternate version of Pegpa? Not really. I wouldn't call this an ultimate strat. If there's any ultimate strat in this run, it's either A, getting good, or B, getting thrown places, which is part of this strat. I try to be selective with my ultimate strats, my ultimate technique. It has to be like incredibly stupid or incredibly good, which is why like the ultimate technique in what is it, in the Horizon Zero Dawn pacifist run, it's not really a technique, it's a route, and even then I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I should really give it that status. Maybe I'll just give it a whole new, it'll just be in its own designation. The fucking worst strat I've ever done. Did Super Mario Sunshine have an ultimate technique? I don't really think it does. The ultimate technique for Super Mario Sunshine is Rico Tower storage. There is a long acronym for a technique I do in Super Mario Sunshine, but I only... Oh, well, there's Turbo Stylin'. Turbo Stylin's pretty damn cool, but I would say that technique, it needs to be stupid and... I want to say work, but... not Pegpa really didn't work. That's why I like how it's perfect. Estes Gwyn parry. It doesn't even work. It's not perfect. It's only, like, what is it 80% perfect or 95%? I can't remember. Yeah, dude. I can't even start it. Fucking, it's 95%. How are you not getting hit there? What do you mean not getting hit? I think I got hit a lot of times. Oh! It doesn't work with, well, yeah. It doesn't work, but, right, one of the restrictions, it needs to be a fist weapon. It's a big disappointment that I didn't use I can't remember how to say him now. The Kestis. But I was just so fucking done with the run at that point. I just preemptively added a death. I have to stop doing that. I just already give up hope. Kestis. That's a good way to remember. Do you read all the comments? I used to, but now I just can't. YouTube makes it really hard to read comments when you have as many as me. Get fucked. No, it doesn't make it easy. I actually, what I do is I like comments so that they have the blue thumb next to it, and then I know I've already read it, and that's also why I like my own comments, so I can skip over them, my replies, and I don't think it's someone else. Lothric Knight long spear. Does that drop from Lothric Knights? Because if so, how many Lothric Knights do you see? I actually think these guys can drop shit that's not like they're 100% drops. So you don't actually like... I do like a lot of the comments. If I didn't, I'd dislike it. He doesn't need poise, he needs a sword in the butt. I mean, I also need poise, which is why I'm using the weapon heart. Have you ever thought of giving Twitch a try just to see the viewership? I have. I can't do Twitch though, because I can't stream that many hours. I used to stream that many hours, but I no longer can stream that many hours. I have a full-time job. And as of now, this job is not... This job is not... It would not be very smart for me to devote all of my time to this based on my goals in life, which is to have a yacht? No, but I don't think it'd be a very stable income for me. My main goal of wanting a family, to have a family. Other bonfire is body blocked by Gales. You can buy it in the Thief after progress to Irithyll. Ugh. I don't know. That makes me nervous. I don't really know how that works. I know what you're talking about, but I don't really know, like, how much he has to survive or all of that. NPC quest lines are so confusing to me. Has he been stuck in Cathedral for days? I've been stuck outside of it for several streams. Vin Diesel not good for my family? I don't understand the reference. Twitch be like, if you stream 1 hour more this month, it'll ruin your earnings for the rest of the year? Is that how it is? I meant what is that? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. I just know there's a minimum limit, and I can no longer meet the stream time. I don't think you can mash out of grabs. You know, for the longest time, I thought that was like a bullshit thing. That mashing does anything. I know it does on some enemies, and I'm just so, like, used to it not working that I rarely ever do it. But no, I would not expect it to work here. Why are we running here? It is required. Sometimes they take hundreds of inputs though. I don't think literally. You can't mash out of his grab. I would be so shocked if you could mash out of that grab. It may reduce damage, which I think from a gameplay, I don't know what perspective it would be, but from my perspective would be very stupid. Fuck. For this specific. What are you gonna do? How is my character gonna get out of that grab? The more I struggle, the deeper in the greatsword I would go. Cannot mash out of boss grabs? Is that true? I'm not sure that's true. I don't think that's 100% true. I only have enough time to undo the cap of my water bottle. Yeah, in the worst case I could do that, but I'd rather not just leave Deacons till the end of the game. I will just continually come back to it every single stream and do other stuff. I don't know what I'll do next stream. I might go to Dreadkeep. You forgot how to check grab attack health? Oh. Hey, Pantagana, is there a way to see Seath's crystals hitboxes? Is that a thing? I tried looking in debug and I found some things that sort of looks like that, but I can really only find character, what is that called? Collision boxes and hurt box. Is that what it is? Hurt boxes? Yeah. I would like to see the hitbox of a sea crystal, because they're absolutely absurd. Or they're visually not working. You can in Darkstal's animation studio? Is that something that would be in my ability to do quickly? I'm not familiar with that. The fuck am I listening to? You never used it? Fuck. Hopefully you're not listening to chat? What does that mean? Cool. Oh, it's that. I need to remove this from my playlist. It's not that great. Plus, this show is dumb. The show, I could go into great depth about why this show was so poorly done. Tower of God. It's just... The people who animated it must be fucking brain dead. Unless they were like, oh, we have to keep it faithful to the shit art style that he had when he first started, and not the better art style he had in the later arcs. Yeah, that's cool. Just fucking freeze my camera. Unplug my micro USB. I have like a hair in my headphone going into my ear. It's a very awful experience. Can I play the game? Thanks. Oh yeah, I should try Karthus Blood Ring. I did say in that email I would try it. Is that guy here? The guy who suggested it? They left out a lot of stuff in the webtoon. They dragged that shit out so much in the show though as well. You know, honestly, I don't know. I kind of like stories like that. I don't know. It actually seems like he's just kind of a Goku character where it's like he's always just so stupidly powerful and that's it. That's the whole thing. Please let me put this on. 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 Oh my gosh. Why did the game freeze? The manga? Oh, do I read any manga? I have not caught up on One Piece in so long. I was gonna read Tokyo Revengers, but I haven't. I'm reading something called like Bunoji or some bullshit. It's a terrible rom-com I need to drop. I read a bunch of... I don't read webtoons as often as I do. But most of the stuff I'm reading are just rom-coms. I need to catch up on One Piece though. I've been shirking. Fuck all of that. That was so dumb. I'm still dodging. Just so you know that none of that was luck. I thought about every single dodge there. And the fact that all of those were so tightly timed and possible infuriates me. Why can't they just all go up in the air at the same time? I think one of them saved me from getting grabbed. Fuck off! By the way, as a reminder for people who don't know, the reason I go over there for a bit is so that there's less of these idiots here. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm drinking. Oh man, this is so good. This is a good time to do the outro. So again, if you're new here, you can watch all of my VODs in through the links in the description. I did finally watch most of that interview between Ludwig and Susan, and she did say that she was looking into fixing the unlisted stream problems, but I'm still like, should I make a new channel or should I just hold on? I don't know. But there's that update. And then what else? I'll be doing ring only this Wednesday, looking at Aldia's Keep. Guardian Dragon is probably the plan for that one. That one's going smoothly. Starting to get toward the end of that one. And then, why did I get thrown that direction? And then, as always, I'm continuing to work on the Seath run. I'm trying to think of a new run to do. If you have any really good, like, platformer ideas, I'd love to check it out. Or Kirby. I'd love something that's not Dark Souls. I have a lot of ideas for Dark Souls and Souls-likes, but I'd rather not. Yeah, and then if you haven't already, subscribe to the Clip channel. I've been trying to post one there weekly. And especially if you have like friends that watch my content but don't want to watch the streams, they can go over there and get the best of the streams. But I also play Metal Gear Rising again. That's true, I could do that. I can also and then once the Seath run gets at a point where it's in review and I can't do much but wait for reviewers, I'll likely work on a bunch of them, a bunch of clips to fill it out, and then try and get to a point where one posts weekly for about a year, and then once I accomplish that, then try and get it to go to 2, and then maybe 3 a week. And then if it make big money, then I'll hire an editor for it, because it's pretty easy. Although I was thinking about potentially training someone to do it, and I don't know if that's a good investment, because you have to know a little. You have to know a little to do the highlights. Not like anyone can do it, but it's nothing special. It's just from scratch. There's like a lot of things that need to be assumed. Damn, gosh. All Melania run? Yep, I guess so. If I think that's the hardest boss. I wouldn't know because I have not even heard about her in the game. Code Vein Pacifist, it's already been done. I've talked to the guy who did it. Actually, I think that was Pseudo Drifter. Play Ender Lilies. True. Grab at that spot is consistent. That's what it looks like, but it's just one of them grabs. Which one grabs is different. I need to try and go to the left more. Raiden could solo Melania. I mean, he beat Sundowner, who was freaking invincible. Oh, good RNG. Yes. Yeah, I'm healing. Here it is, boys, here it is. You know what it would be? You know the hardest enemy for me would be the ball-busting hunter. That guy's moveset is so ludicrous. I could not get over how fucking ridiculous that guy's moveset is. Dude, I was so damn close. I still can't. It's super cool, but it's like so insane. Imagine if you couldn't parry him. Imagine. That's how I beat him. I had to resort to casual parrying. I just parried every move, but that guy's moveset is just so fucking insane. Yeah, it's his ranged attacks. They're just like, everything is timed, so it's like no matter how you try and dodge it, you're just fucked. And then that honestly, my least favorite enemy is that fucking red dog. I got obliterated by him for an hour. Not the boss, but his fucking mini boss form. I hate him. That would have been that. You guys would have like seen that. I was actually, you know, I don't really get that angry, especially when I'm alone. I was fucking raging so damn hard when one of those, it wasn't even him that was killing me. It was one of his shitty little gray dogs that would nip me in the ass through a tree. And fucking, gosh, I hate that so much. I fucking hate him so much. Worst damn enemy. all of his attacks are so damn awful. He does that sword thing. He does the single sword. And it's like, oh yeah, the timing for this, we're gonna line the dodge timing, we're gonna line it up with this other move he does. So if you dodge the sword, you're gonna get fucked by him instead. Gosh, I hate him so much. You can cheese him to run off the cliff. Gosh dang it, I would've. I fucking hate that damn thing so much. I can't even cheese him. Dude, I crafted so much toxic bullshit. I tried every strat and he just fucked me. It was like, it had to be like half an hour to an hour spent on him. And I had to keep picking up my 20,000 runes. It was so fucking awful. I was like shouting at my, I was home alone shouting at my fucking monitor. I can't remember what I kept saying. I would get like bit by one of his fucking dogs. It was never him that killed me. It was always one of his damn dogs. Gosh, I hate him. His boss fight's not even hard at all. All of the mini boss versions are way harder. Fucking bullshit boss. Mini boss. I think the ball busting hunter fucking took me an hour, but I hated like having to reset the time all the time, so I kind of like tried it every now and then I think 2 days, maybe it was yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna get this guy out of here. There are multiple red wolves. Like together. I did hear about that exploit for that guy. Really, the strat is just literally parry every fucking attack. But one of his attacks is like not timed correctly with the parry. It's his overhead slam. I forgot, like the parry window doesn't make sense for it. The other attacks are fine. It's just typical Elden Ring delay bullshit. But there's one of his attacks. It's like one of the only attacks so far I was like, this window is not correctly set. Oh, this might be good. This might be a good. Oh, please. Get me through, get me through, get me through. There's so many that fell down. I already did the pinned tasks. We're at the last one. Try Iron Flesh and quick step through the gate. That's a lot. I don't think I have time for that. I really don't think Iron Flesh, well, I don't know. DS1, it really doesn't do much. I still cannot believe I have the strongest damn armor. Like, almost the strongest armor. Ridiculous strats, and I am still getting completely fucked so quickly. Gosh dang it. Yeah, Pound's gone, I'll do that. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Kyle. I'm using your ring. I completely forgot I had it on. I see no difference. Although, to be fair, I think it might be having a difference when I get to the gate. My coworker said, it hasn't happened yet, but he said, you'll know when I'm in chat because everyone will stop talking and my views will just drain. The chat will just stop. Negative presence. He told me he had the same anxiety that I have when I donate to streamers, where like all of a sudden like my heart will pound like super hard and I almost have a damn like cardiac arrest for some reason. Like I remember once my heart was beating so hard that like it hurt, and it was like such an innocuous donation too. But he had that for just chatting, and he said what happened was I didn't see it happen, but he was gonna make a joke about the bed nucleus of the stria terminalis, which is kind of a fucking meme brain region at our office, or really just between me and him. There's really no context to the meme. I just said I really like that area, yet I can't remember at all what it does. It's been so long, but it keeps coming up in our work. But he apparently like prematurely sent it and had like a miniature panic attack and like deleted the message and like shut off YouTube. He told me I could tell this story, but I was like, holy shit, dude. It's like I can relate, but that just I don't know. I guess sending a chat message, it still makes me nervous. Why is this on YouTube and not Twitch? Because I'm not able to stream enough on Twitch to make money. Twitch has a minimum stream requirement. It's also getting worse. They're cutting the paychecks for Twitch. I get more of your money. I get a bigger percentage of your donations from YouTube than I do from Twitch. Yeah, I think that's right. Although you can make the argument that maybe I'd have more viewers on Twitch, but I can't stream more than. I have a full-time job. I'm literally already working 75 hours a week, and I really wish I wasn't. I can't. I have stuff on how much I work. Send me, send me, send me, put it in my ass. Send me, damn you! Send me, please, sir. Why is there only one? Yes, no! Ah! What is that bullshit? What's going on? What is this calm? Gosh, why is it phase 2? Oh, piss off! Get me through! No! You dicks! Whoa! One attack, you dead. One attack, you dead. Ah, I should have fucking had the dagger. I would have quick stepped. I know. I would have quick stepped. I don't think it would have helped there. But damn, that's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck, I wish I had that dagger. Bull fucking shit. Gosh, fucking. I can't believe. You're switching to YouTube, Panda? Is there any reason? No, I think I could put a dagger in that slot. I don't think there's any reason why I can't. Twitch is just getting worse? Like, how so? I really hate the ads they do. Like, I don't mind the YouTube overlays. I mean, I bet they don't like the fact that I can click them off. But when the whole fucking screen like shrinks to show an overlay ad, that is so fucking annoying. Does anyone else like, or have people gotten used to that? Cause I like can't stand it. It's so damn aggravating. Yeah, they are both pretty bad. Blood ring makes you take extra damage. You're right. You're right. I completely forgot. Yeah, let's get rid of blood ring. I'm sorry, Kyle. I think it did have a good effect, but what do I replace it with? Guess that. Can I please? The other thing is, in that region, their angle to grab me is not the best, but I think it's possible. YouTube Premium? How many people? I have never. I don't know. Who here gets non-skippable ads on YouTube? Like the 30-second non-skippable ads. And I'm not talking on the videos that are definitely like YouTube ads, like it's not the creator putting the ads on there. How many of you watch creators that actually have non-skippable ads? Because I literally don't watch a single one that does that. Laughs in ad block. My revenue. I'm not the best one to talk to for PC. People in the Discord will remember how fucking ignorant I am. I never get unskippable ads. It is a choice. I never use skippable. I never use unskippable ads because I don't know anyone who uses them. 10 to 15 seconds. I bet you those are YouTube ads. They're not like creator ads. They're definitely fucking YouTube ads. Cause you can't. I think when you click on skippable, I think it's always 30 seconds. Why not take the shortcut going downwards at the cliff there? It's not a shortcut. It's not a shortcut till you hit the ladder, and I'm trying to get to the ladder. Say the setup is tanking this quite well. It is quite well. So the one thing I would say, if I could go back, is I have a 3070 RTX or I can't remember. My graphics card is the 3070. With my editing, I would probably have wanted a 3080 or 3090 because I am not getting the speed and resolve that I want. Also, some games, some of the shit I do in the games lags my computer, and I don't think it's the game engine. I think some of it is actually my GPU. CPU wise, I think I'm pretty good. Memory wise, I can add another. I think I might want like 60 more gigs of memory. It might be helpful, but I would really like a better GPU because it's. I can't go through footage as quickly as I want, and resolve is kind of. I'm getting capped there, so I have to take a bunch of precautions in how I kind of move about my footage, otherwise my resolve will crash. I'm when I edit, I'm almost always using 100% of my GPU, 80 to 100%. And then this game goes to about 80, and it spikes sometimes. Dark Souls 1, I think Seath Run had some issues, but I don't remember if it was the game engine or my CPU. But I have a 5800 for my CPU. Wish I had a bigger case. Literally all of my cords stick out because they literally don't fit. I don't recommend my motherboard. I have the B55 Gaming Plus motherboard. It's MSI. The reason I don't recommend it is because it doesn't have enough USB ports, and I need direct USB ports. I can't use hubs for my shit. And the B55 specifically has a bunch of issues. Like, it's one of the only motherboards that has a bunch of issues specifically with certain programs, like Streamlabs, and a bunch of other shit. It's just like, I keep getting, oh, you have the B55? Oh, because it has this specific issue. And I'm like, what? I have an all-in-one liquid cooler. I don't really know how to assess that. Liquid cooling scares me too much, but the all-in-one, it's whatever. Yeah, next time, I don't know. I don't even know how to do another build, like what parts I can reuse, but I'll definitely be getting a bigger case. I don't like getting any of the fancy stuff. If I could, I'd rather have no lights at all, which I need to go into my motherboard and unplug some of the RGB lights because they're too fucking bright, and sometimes when I'm rendering while I sleep, they just flash in my eyes. I actually have like a bunch of flaps strapped to my computer to cover the lights. CPU wise, what do you got? A Threadripper? I don't know what that means. How many USB ports does your current motherboard have? I don't know. I don't have that number on me. Not enough though. I need like 2 more for my stuff. I have to keep unplugging stuff for streaming if I want to do something different. I also don't overclock. I like the all-in-one. I think it's nice. But I don't think I need liquid cooling. I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, it's so fucking hard to get a GPU. It took me 6 months to get the 3070, and I bought an upgraded version that I didn't want at the time. I got the OC edition, which probably is just a fucking scam. But I didn't buy it from a scalper. But I just had to buy a higher edition. It's an AMD. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I have the 5800 AMD. But I'm not really a guy to ask about computers. I can tell you what I have, and I can tell you my experience, but I might not be using it right, and I barely know anything about hardware. I can tell you that I'm pretty certain I need a better GPU and maybe some more RAM. There's no reason I can't get more RAM. I would have also gotten not a larger M2, but I probably would have, if I were to be able to go back in time, I would have gotten a larger SD, internal SD, but I'm just gonna get another one. Or another M2. I still like that donation incentive's met. I just haven't had enough time to figure that out. Because I told you, there's like an M2 I can get, like a I don't even know if that's how they differentiate it. That's just what I call it. But you know, the tiny chip, I saw that for the same size as an internal, they were like the same price. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you get the M2? If they're both internal, why would you not just get another M2? So I'm pretty sure I have multiple M2 slots. I like how the outro was 20, 30 minutes ago. I know, I'm going over. I need to stop the stream. Why aren't you using Quickstep? Rolling has better timing and also has better distance, and I'm more familiar with it, but I will use Quickstep up here. That's a lot. It's a lot of Gaels. You fucker! Oh, no! I got stun locked. Couldn't even quick step. This will be my last attempt. 2 terabyte M2. I'm not getting a 2 terabyte. I was thinking like 1 or a half terabyte. But you say 2 terabyte M2, and now I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Why? This is a speed run. I'm currently on world record pace. RIP world record pace. 4444. Right. The second slot may or may not disable some SATA plugs. That sounds, I don't think that's right. That kind of sounds suspicious. I only have, I have an M2, there goes the 444. I have an M2 and a hard drive, I have an M2, I have an SD, and I have an HD. And then I have an 8 terabyte external, which I use for storing a lot of footage. I also have a bunch of flash drives that are pretty big, and I have I have a couple terabyte drives that I use for backing up my PCs, which I've never backed this PC up, and I should probably do that. I don't know how to do that on Windows, but I have my MacBook backed up. Church bonfire is blocked by all these fucking idiots. You can't get through. They body block it. I mean, you can get through, but it's better. You have better chance going through here. Oh! There's your quick step. All those quick step guys that just love quick step. There it is. I think I have multiple SATA slots though. Are they NVMe? Yeah. Well, the ones that I'm looking at, I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm slow? Throw me. Fucking phase 2. Two phase 2. 3 phase 4. Yes, counting with Challenger Andy. 1 Gael, 2 Gael, 3 Gael, 4 Gael, all phase 2. Very fucking cool. Why were they all phase 2? What the fuck, dude? There was no victory. There was nothing I could have done. I know. I got hopeful because that last attempt was good. Yeah, I got an NVMe. I thought that's like what M2s were. Gosh. Fuck! Okay, well, I think that's about it for today. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And I think next time I'm probably gonna look if there's any things I can do to slightly increase my build in areas I've already been and maybe just some things I missed. And then I will be probably looking at Dreg Heap. I still don't. I could go to Untended Graves, but I kind of want to save that for sort of the end. Because I think it'd be nice. Not the very end, but close to the end. I think it's poetic. It's like a limerick. Can I see if I was gonna say if I stopped, then I wouldn't have gotten the attempt. Could go for Great Shield build. That's what I was already doing. Yeah, I need to. That's why I haven't bought the M2 because I need to figure that out. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's really, I really just, with all my heart, hope you enjoyed just watching me suffer. It's just a good time. Just, you know, yeah, really makes you think. People watching the stream, like, damn, I do love watching Andy get his ass clapped and slapped and trapped in a horde of Gaels and snapped in half as his his IRL spine is also just in so much pain. Yeah, I really, you know, I'm starting to run out of jokes, you know. My dad says, Andy, you need some reason for the viewers to come back. You need to have something crazy you do, and the gaslighting, is that the crazy thing I have to do? Do I have to keep with this bit? You know, do I have to keep this bit where I just keep going? I'm running out of bits. It's like, how long can he keep this bit? I really have no plan for this one. Except I really don't have a plan for this one. You know, I usually just wing it and then the plan comes to me. But I mean, you could say now this is the plan. And it actually was the plan because I thought of this plan 2 minutes ago. I'm always ready. The bits will never stop, but they might stop because honestly I'm running, but they might not, but they could, but they might not, but they might. No! They might not stop. And I died. But they might. You just can't. End the stream. Yeah, end the stream right when I get thrown. Dude, that would be so mean. What I think I don't even have the stream set up, so the footage would just stop capturing too. There would just be no proof. But throwing for content, honestly, it does sound like a good idea. Gaslighting for content. Already got that one down. Alright, see you guys. Except I won't, because now the true gaslight begins. We're up all night. I am not going to sleep until I fucking get this. I swear. I can't even fucking alt-tab out of the game to end the stream. Alright, see you guys. Except we're not seeing. We're still going. You can't know. You can't know. You can't know when it's gonna end, dude. You'll never know. You'll never know. Holy shit, that scared me. That in my periphery came up really fast. All right. All right, see ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. Except I might, except I won't. Except I might, except I won't.